Hello, friends. In this episode, I would like to talk briefly about Elon Musk and his ambitious goals. For the last week, I have been researching about Elon Musk because I am basically a researcher, author, storyteller, and I create my own stories to impact humankind. Here are some ideas and insights from Elon Musk. He says uh, 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 people, this work will be optional in the future, and it will be like a hobby. And he said that there will be the world will be borderless. That means there won't be any borders. Of course, which is not possible. Then again, we expect flying cars. Then again, already we have seen driverless cars, and he emphasized about artificial intelligence, and the future is in robotics and artificial intelligence, and we can invest in Google and Nvidia and such kind of companies. So he predicted lots of things, and is an incredible entrepreneur, and sometimes is eccentric. But when we look at overall, is an excellent and inspiring and visionary entrepreneur. And I have dedicated one of my books titled Entrepreneurship to Elon Musk in the recent past. So, like this, various aspects he mentioned, and I still am doing a little bit of research because I am passionate about research. And he also added that so we have to we have to emphasize more on talent rather than qualifications. And these colleges will be just like for social interaction. So I would like to add further that it's a kind of a networking opportunity, and study as many diverse courses as much you can. And of course, I have acquired seven qualifications. All are from different domains because I was a college dropout. At the age of 18, I started learning of my own without without any funding from anybody. So these are the insights that inspires many people. In the past, people were taking Jack Ma was a role model. Then again, people who are taking Steve Jobs was a role model. Then again, Richard Branson. So like that, people keep taking entrepreneurs as role models. Now the trend is globally is Elon Musk is trending. And then again, what happens next, that we can't predict, because life is very anything can in view of the artificial intelligence, things are changing very fast. We can't predict where we will go to the next level. And what worked in the past might not work now. What works now might not work in the future. So it's very volatile. Lots of apps are coming up, and there are so many opportunities. Young people, especially Gen Z, they are very ambitious. They are tech savvy. Of course, they have their own challenges. They lack this emotional intelligence. They lack soft skills. So these are all the downside. When you look at overall, I'm very happy with the Gen Z. Young people are very smart and brilliant, tech savvy, and they are ambitious. They know how to make money. And we see lots of entrepreneurs in the future. If you look at Aravind Srinivas from Chennai, he started a company, and he's a doctorate. I think Stanford. I think so. So then. Like this, and once upon a time, even Mark Zuckerberg was youngest billionaire. So things are changing so fast, and I'm very happy that people are doing well, and lots of things are happening. But the world has changed. Like me myself, this the trend going on, and but at the same time, what I would like to implore everyone is that you have to adapt with the changing types of technologies, otherwise you go irrelevant in this world. So you have to keep moving, and you have to keep learning. You should learn, unlearn, and relearn. And change is the only thing constant in this world. Apart from that, embrace technology, embrace failures, embrace vulnerability, and failures are part and parcel of life. And when you look at my own life, and I was an accidental entrepreneur, I was an accidental author, and I was an accidental editor. Then I'm an accidental author. So like this, I traveled my life in different ways. Basically, because I don't have any guide, I don't have any mentor. And add to that, I was born into a toxic family and grew up in a toxic environment. So whatever the opportunities were available, rather I created my own doors and knocked the doors and availed the existing opportunities, and kept moving. So we can't blame others. So it's a bad tradesman who blames his tools. It's the good tradesman who will work within what he has, and still he will achieve the result. So let's be part of the solution, not the problem. And these are all the insights I am sharing with everyone. So additionally, the entrepreneurship is not for faint-hearted, and it's for brave-hearted. And people failed in many ways, but then again they bounced back. If you look at Elon Musk, he was close to bankruptcy. Jeff Bezos was also more or less like that. Even when you look at Donald Trump, he was also close to bankruptcy when he was doing a real estate business. So life is all about possibilities, and look at the door that is open, not the one that is closed. Look at the rising sun, not the setting sun, and there is a silver lining over the dark cloud. So let me share, as I told you, I had a stroke in the year 2021. I was on the bed for a year. I am gradually recovering. Still, I am recovering. My right hand and right shoulder has been numb. So despite all the challenges, I started. I literally bounced back. I can say that I rose from the ashes like a phoenix. So everything happens for a reason, and keep moving and keep rocking. I request you to consider subscribing to my channel and sharing with networks with gratitude.